Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick from Nick Expose, and on this episode, I want to talk about, actually, before we go into that, let's do this. Mail time. So I put in the P.O. box in a video a while back, and a bunch of you guys said that you were sending me stuff, and over the last week and a half, this stuff started showing up. So it's been so fun. Every time literally every time I've been going to the P.O. box in the last week, there's been something in there. So thank you guys, first of all. And then I'm just gonna kind of go through, and we're just gonna run through on some of the different ones that showed up, and just kind of recognize some of these. And some of them aren't things that people just sent me. Some of them are things that I've done print trades for and stuff like that. But here's one that actually was sent me. So the last time I did a mail time video, you guys might remember Martin Scarland, who did these little zines, and he actually reprinted, I don't know if you can see, but he reprinted one of these on fresh paper, and it's kind of like a speckled paper, pretty cool, awesome. And he's just about finished with making the finalized version. I think he said he's gonna go with a heavier paper stock, and then that's gonna be it. So Martin, this looks fantastic, man. I really do enjoy these. I love where this series is going. And then another thing that he sent over is actually, this here is a series of prints on the same type of paper as the zines made on, and these are fantastic. Some of them in the back here are actually just amazing portraits. So you guys know that I'm a big fan of Martin and his work. Thank you, Martin, I really do appreciate that. The work looks amazing, thanks for the letter. I told you on the, actually in comments or on a video that I sent you, that I'm gonna be sending some stuff your way, and that stuff is gonna be sent out this week, so you could be on the lookout for that. So thanks again, Martin. This right here, put this over here. This right here is by Tad Matthews. So I actually do think I purchased this zine. I can't really remember. Maybe you sent it to me. Tad, if you sent this to me, let me know, because I want to send you something back in kind. But the cool thing here is Tad actually included a 5x7 print and just an amazing zine that he put together. So you can see a lot of black and white work in here. Really just love the page quality, the paper quality, the print quality. This is a fantastic zine. Dude, I absolutely love this two-tone. It's like a panda bear. And just some amazing image sets in here, and just, this is incredible. I'm super pumped to have this in my zine collection. Thank you for sending that my way, and really do appreciate the extra print and all. And then right here we have another zine. This is by Thomas Knott. He's from Japan. This was made in Tokyo, Japan. And the series is called Tokyo. And it's just incredible. I really enjoy this paper. It's kind of like a lightweight satin finish paper. The blacks sit really nice on here. Great print quality. The images are just incredible. I absolutely love the series that you put together here. So thank you for sending that over. And then he also included this little baggie that has a little 4x6 print in there as well of the cover image here. So dude, really, I do appreciate this, Tom. Thanks so much. I love the extra little prints that people put in with their zines. It's always just a nice little surprise to get that. So thank you, I definitely appreciate that. This one here is from a Nicholas Cheek. I think that's how I say your name. Nick put together this set, and I'm just gonna kind of walk through it as I talk here. Just the set, there's a lot of color photos in here. There's also a lot of black and white photos in here. This is amazing. This showed up out of nowhere, and I was just super pumped to get this. I'm definitely gonna be framing some of these images to put up on the, that one goes that way. This one goes that way. And actually really dig this one. Just simple, I love it. You guys know that I absolutely love just geometric shapes and everything there. So then he wrote a letter on the back of his selfie here. So thank you, Nick. I definitely appreciate that. This one's called Like a Selfie 2017. It's a beautiful selfie, buddy. So I definitely appreciate those. This is really cool. I'm gonna be, I mentioned in the other video to where I put the P.O. box in that if people send me prints, I'll send them back some. So I'm actually gonna send you back some 4x6 prints, so be on the lookout for those. I'll get those in the mail this week as well. Then the next one, so these ones here are pretty cool because I actually did a print trade with these guys. So this one's from Nick Bedford, And Nick actually sent me this this darker print of this amazing street photo, kind of from an overpass, and I just absolutely love the umbrella in here. I love just the composition and the leading lines, and just everything about this is just so graphically pleasing. So thank you, Nick. This is an amazing print. I love the quality of this print. I'm really excited to have this. So this next set of images is from a guy named Miles Smith, and I'm actually gonna be linking up to all these guys down below. So thank you guys for sending these. Miles sent over a series of different photos. We did a photo swap, and I got way more from him than I sent to him, and I appreciate that, buddy. Don't think that goes unnoticed. So this is a smaller print, and if you guys are familiar lately, I've been doing a lot of small prints myself, and I've just really been enjoying just small prints. They're so fun. Here we got some larger prints. I absolutely love this one, the grain structure on that. I don't know if you can see it, but the grain structure on that is just beautiful. And he does a lot of, I think he shoots with a Hasselblad X-Pan for all of these panos. And here's the last one from his series. So these are just beautiful, beautiful prints, and just beautiful images in general. So thank you, Miles. I definitely appreciate that. And then the last one in the prints and everything here is from Ron Jobo. He's Photo Jobo on Instagram, and this is just a beautiful shot of some seagulls flying across the beach. And if you guys are familiar with my work, you know that I really gravitate towards these kind of shots as well. So this is on Hanamiel photo matte fiber paper, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful print. So thank you, Ron. I definitely appreciate that. The last thing that I want to share in the mail time has nothing to do with anybody sending anything to me, but I do want to share this. And it's this magazine. This is from the UK, so this is called Art Maze Magazine. And the cool thing about this, we just got it in the mail this week, is the very first thing that my wife got in my P.O. box. Because in here, this is actually, you can see Emily Mayo right there at the top. This is my wife. Well, this isn't my wife. This is my wife's artwork. But she was featured in this magazine. She has a whole page spread here talking about her recent piece that she did based off of her hometown. She went around to the houses that were next to the houses that she grew up in her hometown of Flint, Michigan, and salvaged some burnt wood from some of the home arsons out there, and started reclaiming these pieces of wood for just beautiful sculptures and just different things like that. So this series that she's been working on has been getting a lot of just notoriety across the art world, but then it was just cool to see it featured in a magazine too. So congrats, baby. I'm so proud of you, and just wanted to share that on here for you guys to see. So anyways, with all that being said and going through all that, it actually brings me perfectly into the reason why I wanted to make this video today, and the reason for the title of the video. The last couple of years, I mentioned this in one of my first videos called Done versus Perfect. I think it was episode 2. But I talked about just kind of the different ways that I've been paralyzed in wanting to step into YouTube, but never actually making that step. And then finally, 2 months ago, I actually made this step and made it happen. And along the way, before actually jumping into YouTube, I talked to a bunch of other YouTubers, talked to some guys face to face that have been doing YouTube for a little bit, and all the different comments that I got about YouTube is, oh, you gotta watch out, YouTube is this crazy beast, it's this negative machine, there's just this cesspool of comments out there with just all sorts of negativity. And then I got guys going like, man, I started YouTube, I was putting up videos every week, and it took like 6 months before I even got like 25 subscribers or anything like that. And I heard all this stuff, and I had this like preconceived notion of what YouTube was gonna look like, what my channel was gonna look like. I was watching professional YouTubers and guys that are extremely successful talk back about the early stages of their YouTube and going like, man, it was 6 months before I even had like any subscribers. They were just talking about all this stuff. So I went into YouTube and I went into making the videos thinking like, okay, this is gonna take a long time before I get any traction. I have to brace myself for all the negative comments. So I came into this whole thing kind of like really defensive and not knowing what to expect. And now that I'm 2 months into it, I just seen this morning that the account hit 800 subscribers. So thank you guys for that. And it's not even about the number of subscribers. It's about the fact that I couldn't even comprehend having 800 subscribers on YouTube. Like 3 months ago, I couldn't even comprehend making a YouTube channel because I was being held back by so many creative struggles and so many different things that I was trying to get perfect. And I shared all that in that video of done versus perfect. But the whole thing I want to make this video on is going like, I must be doing something wrong because everything is going right with this. Like, legitimately, I haven't gotten a negative comment at all on any one of the photo or any one of the videos that I put out. And I put out like, I don't know, maybe 15, 16 different videos, not a single negative comment. So I just want to say, like, I want to make this video and just say, you guys, the community that I have on YouTube is by far, hands down, bar none, the greatest community on YouTube ever. I just want to say that. Because you guys have made this entire journey like so much fun, so encouraging. I get like messages every single week on Instagram going, man, I seen your video on this and it's inspired me to do that, and keep up the great work. I love the videos. I love the Two Minute Tuesday series, and all these different just amazing responses. In this entire time, I've been bracing myself to get negativity. I've been bracing myself going, man, what if I put a video out there and it just like flops and but it has not happened. As much as, you know, I put into the back end, like editing these videos and putting these videos together and like chalking off time throughout my week to be able to make these videos, like it takes a lot of time on my end. But at the same time, you guys are consistently watching this stuff. You're consistently commenting on this stuff. I have tons of people on here. A bunch of you guys are just commenting on every single video, and it just blows my mind, and it just like, I don't know, it baffles me on how successful the channel has been already. And it's not about numbers, it's not about any of that, but it is about the community that we have based around this, and just the amount of feedback, the amount of interaction, the amount of just everything. It's been incredible. And then the fact that, like, I'm just Nick Mayo here in Grand Rapids, and I point my camera at things that I find interesting. Like, the fact that people tell me that I inspire them, the fact that people send me this stuff, the fact, like, any of this stuff just blows my mind. I'm extremely humbled, extremely just like, I just cannot thank you guys enough. So this entire video, besides just getting to recognize some people that I feel need to be recognized and they're just putting out amazing work, this entire video, I just wanted to rant on about how amazing you are as viewers, as subscribers, as just the community that has made this entire thing possible. Like, the day that the community goes away is the day that I end this thing, because I don't want to do it to become famous. I don't want to do it to be, like, nothing of that. I do it because I want to connect with you guys, and so far, you guys have made it extremely successful. So thank you guys. Like, legitimately, this entire video is just to say that. I appreciate you guys. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers soon. When we hit 1,000, I'm gonna do some giveaways, just because, not because, oh, it's the thing we do at 1,000, but just because I wanna give some stuff away, and I wanna just bless you guys, because you guys have been such a blessing to me. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best, hands down, bar none, community on the face of the planet. I will see you on the next episode. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Peace. Pink.